Hi, my name is Edwin. I'm a student at Strathmore University doing informatics, and I'm a programmer. I've entered the Safaricom team challenge with my team. The name of my team is called Codefessions. We're making an app called Usalama app. Before I go on, I'd like to introduce my team members. I'm going to start with Kenneth.
Yeah. Hello. My name is Kenneth. We are a team of 3, and we are currently developing the Usalama
app. My name is James, and I'm the 3rd member of Codefessions, and we're doing the Usalama app.
Usalama app is a mobile application that offers to its users fast emergency communication when confronted with insecurity. The app works by forwarding a pre-formatted message to would-be rescuers that can come and offer help to the person, to the victim who has the app installed in the phone. This idea of making the app came about because we thought the old system whereby victims had to call 911 or, for instance, call a family member in order to get help. So on the board here, I'm going to illustrate why we think we should abandon that old system and instead adopt a system whereby adopt a system that offers fast and quick emergency responses to people who need help. So for the old system, it worked like this. You had to, as I described earlier, dial 999. Then, for instance, the police pick up and you have to explain to them where you are. For instance, if you are in a remote area, it becomes a challenge for them. Even, for example, if that police has never been to that area, it becomes a challenge to get there. So the whole system it has many disadvantages, and on here I've picked up 3. The first one, which is very crucial, is it takes time to ask for help. With the old system, when you're in danger, when you call 911, for instance, if you might find that the other person on the other side does not pick the line, does not pick up the phone, or so in some other cases, even if they pick up, they don't understand or like what you're saying. For instance, maybe you are a person like for instance, you are a person in a remote area. Explaining your location can be a challenge, and in terms of when you're in danger, you need to get help as quickly as possible. So this one becomes one of the biggest disadvantages using the old system. And then another one, I've already described that one, giving directions is a challenge, especially in remote areas. And then finally, that old system is that when you call, for instance, for help, there's no feedback. If there's no feedback given back to you, in case to inform you that help is coming, or to inform you any change in the state of the rescue mission. So with that, and normally when someone is in danger, getting feedback is a very crucial aspect or a crucial part in giving that person hope of surviving the tragedy. So our system is on the other side. This is our proposal called the Usalama app. For us to solve the problem of taking time to ask for help, we decided that we make an app that with as fewer clicks as possible you can get help, but at the same time give accurate and fast information to would-be helpers who are going to come to help you. Would-be helpers who are referring to the police, say your family and friends, mainly those ones. So on our app, the home screen has is tile based. As you can see, each tile here represents a different attack scenario. For instance, this tile will represent being kidnapped, this tile will represent being carjacked, this other tile will represent, say, a stalker. So if you are being attacked with one click, just by opening the app and tapping on the tile that explains your scenario, you can send information describing the type of attack. Secondly, the message that is sent also includes a URL that automatically opens a Google Map activity within the app, showing you that will show the will-be rescuer how you can get to you, and I will get to that later. So there are like two aspects of the app. So if the app has a side that contacts your family and friends, it also has a side that contacts the police. So I'll start with the family and friends side. So the family and friends, when you are attacked and you press that, what happens is that it sends to them a notification showing, informing them that you need help. And then when they open the notification, this is the first screen they get. This will be the message that would have been precompiled, that would have been preset under settings of the app. So for instance, if it was a burglar, it will have burglar here, then the message later. Then down here, we're going to have an activity, Google Map activity with markers showing the victim whom you're supposed to go help, and you where you are. And plus, it can also show the path to how to get to the victim for rescue. So that's for family and friends. Then for the police, what it does, we're going to make a special app for the police that will only be accessible to them, in such a way that only them can get these special notifications. And for the police, it's going to work differently, in such a way that if, say, for instance, you are here, you are the victim and you are here. So the police app works like, your app will set, when you want to send to the police, it will work like this. What it does, it scans the surrounding areas, and then it picks out the 3 nearest policemen to where you are who have installed the app. You are assuming an ideal situation here that the police also have the app. Okay, we'll take the app. So as you can see, I have like 3 dots here. I will pick those 3 dots. Okay, sorry, the dots represent the police. It will send the message to each of those 3. If they say a police outside here, it may not send to him because or her, because in terms of reaching to you, these 3 are the best at getting to you. So that will solve the problem of getting feedback. Getting rescue very quickly and accurately. And then finally, the app also will also have like a status. We'll have status reports. By that I mean, for instance, if one police receives who is within the zone, we're going to put a zone of 5 km radius, 5 km radius from where you are. So if one police receives the message and then responds to it by opening this activity, it will inform the others that a certain police has received it, so that these others can know that they know that at least one of them is responding. And another aspect is that once any of these 2 parties open the notification that you have sent requesting for help, you will get feedback to tell you, reporting to you, these people have seen your message and are responding appropriately. So I believe I've mentioned most of the advantages. As you can see, we had the first one to be it sends accurate data to would-be rescuers, but very quickly compared to the other one that is slow in its nature, because you get humans to explain and all. So and then the second one is enables victims to get feedback on status. Normally when you're in danger, you want to know that help is coming. That one is sort of, it comes and reassures the victim that they're going to get help. Basically, that is our idea, and based on the security status in Kenya, we believe that this app, if it's taken up, it can help improve, it can help rescue most people from being victimized or from various attacks. Though currently the app is focusing on security, this app can be expanded in other ways. Say, for instance, it can be expanded to help the fire brigade people reach to places in case there is fire. It can also help people in the health industry, say the hospital, say there's an accident or an emergency. The app can be able to report to them, and then they can come quickly to the place and help you. So that's basically our idea. We hope you see it as a viable idea, because we believe it is viable and can be implemented. And just before I finish, I'd like to say that though the app has a part whereby the police can this part that involves the police, it means that each police have to install the app on their phone. This app can be placed on the app market and still work, because you can still use your family and friends to get help, just in case we don't have the police taking up the idea. So finally, that's our idea, and as I said earlier, we believe it can be implemented. The app has a settings part that has where the user can set a maximum of 3 contacts whom he can send to the messages to inform him, other than the police, to inform him that he's in danger. So for instance, this is the settings activity. You just select that, and it allows you to select any contact in your phone book. And then after you've selected, it will save there. Then after that, you can, after all the contacts are saved, now on the home screen, for you now to send the message. Though as you can see, the screen is not yet fully designed, we're still designing it. So we are having some issues which we're hoping we can fix. So this one is, you can see, it's slightly small, we're sorry for that, but we hope we can correct this in time, with time. So for instance, this one represents, it's a small image representing a burglar who is coming to your house. So if you had that, you're going to press that, it will forward the message to the other phones. So as you can see, one of the phones has received the message. We have 2 phones here, one representing the family and friends, and the other one representing also the family and friends. So this one is a simple phone. As you can see, it can be used by any phone, therefore for the family and friends. So when I open the message, sorry about that, as I open the message, you can see it's informing the person that a burglar has attacked me, so ask for help. For the other phone, which is a smartphone that's running Android, let us unlock it. You can see the message has arrived. So let me open it. It also oops, sorry about that. The message has arrived showing that the person needs help. So though the app, as you can see, the message does not have the URL you're talking about that automatically links to Google Map. You're still developing that part, and we are hoping we can finish it with time. So yeah, that's why we have reached the app. Thank you.